All right, guys, Dr. Kentaro Ku, Clinic Director of True Lifestyle Wellness. Quick case study today. It's about ADHD. We have a free seminar coming up in a few weeks here, so if you haven't RSVP'd yet, please do so. I'll put a link to our clinic, truelifestylewellness.com, in the comment section below, where you can fill out your information, RSVP on our online scheduler. ADHD, okay, so if you're a parent of a kid struggling with ADHD type symptoms and behavior challenges, so this seminar is going to be for you. I know ADHD is just a label, it's a cluster of symptoms. If your kid is fidgety, easily distracted, can't sit still, can't focus, struggles in school, right? Parents need to attend this workshop, not the kids, okay? Now, here's a case study. Remember, there is a direct correlation between gut health and brain health. There's a direct gut-brain axis. There's a connection. So kids that have ADHD type symptoms, a lot of times there's gut dysfunction. And again, we have to fix the gut. So what's step one? We need to food test. We need to pull out the foods that the child is reacting to, foods that are spiking inflammation, foods that are harming the digestive system and harming the immune system. That makes sense, right? So here is an example of a leaky gut here. Now, as you can see, this person is reacting to darn near everything on this sheet. A lot of times I'll write, you know, this is dairy, here's protein, look at all this meat that this person's reacting to. You got your glutens and your omegas, your nuts and seeds. Page 2, it's pretty much about the same here. There's a lot of reactions. Now, I'm not sure if you can read this, but we got avocados, you know, lemons, oranges, citrus fruits. It just goes on and on. So this is an example of what we call leaky gut. Now, is food testing the definite, you know, diagnosis of leaky gut? No. The zonulin test is. Okay, it's a blood test called zonulin, and that's going to test, hey, you have leaky gut, yes or no. But when I get a result back like this, where it's 40, 50, 60 foods that are, you know, that's a big indicator, that's a strong indicator that this person has leaky gut. Now, what is leaky gut? That's when the tight junctions are open up, you know, so you know, I did another video on this not too long ago, but these tight junctions open up. You can get bacteria, you can get food particles into the bloodstream, and this creates this massive inflammatory response, an immune response. So that's going to cause a lot of dysfunction, and again, there's this gut-brain connection. So step one, we need the food test, okay? Kids, they really respond well to what we do. Remember, our whole approach to our customized approach is sensitivities, deficiencies, and toxicities, all right? We need to address the diet. We have to look at the nutrients. Is there an omega deficiency? You know, fish shoals, is there a deficiency there? Is there a deficiency in specific B vitamins, amino acids? Is it vitamin D or vitamin C? There's so many things that people are deficient, you know, that can cause so many different symptoms. A lot of people that, a lot of kids that have ADHD type of symptoms, a lot of times it can link back to gluten. I'm going to dig deep on you here with the science, but gluten right now, 40% of the country is gluten intolerant. So if you're one of these 40%, it literally carves out the villi in your small intestines. So you don't absorb things. That makes sense, right? So your small intestine is where you absorb most of your nutrients. Not all, but most of your nutrients are absorbed through your small intestine. So people, and then it's the nutrient deficiencies that can lead to over 200 different conditions, with ADHD being one of them. Make sense? So we have gluten that wrecks your small intestine, causing nutrient deficiencies, causing problems. So sensitivities and deficiencies. We also address the toxicities. There are some things that we can do that works to fix leaky gut. There's a protocol supplement that we do that tightens up these tight junctions, all right? So what causes leaky gut? inflammation, food sensitivities. It's a cycle, all right, that has to be fixed if you want this patient to get well. Not just medication, all right. That's just a cover-up. It's a chemical cover-up. We need to fix the root cause, and that's the whole goal in our approach. All right, guys. Hope you found this of value. If you have any questions, feel free to throw them in the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. And like I said, we have a free seminar coming up in a few weeks here. Please RSVP if you haven't done so already. Now, we're going to talk, a lot about our treatment protocols, what we use for all these different conditions, ADHD being one of them. We're also going to talk about weight loss, resistance, digestive issues, fatigue, and autoimmune conditions. All right. We're going to talk a lot about these different conditions, how we can help through the use of objective testing that we do at our clinic. So again, thanks for watching. See you next time and talk to you soon. But before you go, I just want to show you, here is a little chart. Here is what happens when you have leaky gut. You have all these different stressors, and it affects your intestinal lining in your small intestine. This is the villi here, and these are the tight junctions. They're really tight, but when you have all these stressors, it affects these tight junctions, which widen, and it causes toxins and food allergens and pathogens, bacteria, viruses, fungal infections to get, they basically, flow into your bloodstream, leaks into that bloodstream, and it causes a weakened immune response, inflammation, food sensitivities, as well as malabsorption and nutrient deficiency. So again, we have a free seminar coming up. Please RSVP, and